There's a special kind of pride that you feel deep down inside, a strength that seems to thrive in Lima, Allen County.
The American way of life, to get in gear and do what's right.
An unbreakable forthright link called Real American Strength. Lima, Allen County, Real American Strength.
Forever moving forward without forgetting where we've been.
Creativity meets technology, where possibilities never end.
Ohio's strong Midwestern know-how, exploring innovative ideas.
Deep rooted but always growing, ever proud of where we live. Lima, Allen County, Real American Strength.
Keeping you up to date with what's happening in your community. Community Focus on GTV2. Thanks for joining us today on Community Focus. I'm Anne Decker. The City of Lima's housing programs have been funded for one more year, and here in the studio today to talk about it and how they can help you is Amy Odum, Lima's Community Development Director. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Anne. You know, our housing program is one of the many programs that the Department of Community Development helps coordinate, but I think it's the one that probably has the most visible benefit, not only for individuals, but for the City of Lima.
In what way?
The First Home Lima program provides up to $10,000 of down payment assistance for persons in the City of Lima who would like to be first-time homeowners. These are people who have not owned homes before, or because of a life situation such as of a divorce or some other situation, they become a homeowner for the very first time. The income level is fairly high for this program in that you can make, as a family of four, up to $47,000 a year and still be eligible for that $10,000 in down payment assistance.
Well, you know, $10,000, when you consider the home prices in Lima, this is going to pay a big chunk of the price of your home.
It sure does, and what we're excited about this program is that the leverage that it provides. For the City of Lima last year, there were 24 new homeowners that bought within the city limits. This year, because of a reduction in federal funding, we should be able to assist between 18 and 19 families. And so we want to get the word out early so they can sign up and participate in the housing counseling program, which is mandatory before we can make those down payment funds available.
Okay, well, let's talk about what we need to do, because you don't just write people a check for $10,000.
No, and it does vary in that to get the maximum amount of $10,000, you need to complete 12 hours of housing counseling, which is provided jointly by LACA and by New Lima Housing for the Future. It's a great program, Anne, because if you're going to be getting a home loan from most banks, they want you to have at least 8 hours of housing counseling if you're going to be getting a federally funded housing loan product. This is 12 hours, which includes 4 hours of home maintenance training, which not only helps you identify basic things in the home that you need to know, but how to budget in the future as a homeowner for that water heater, that roof. There's things that are going to be coming in the future. We think it's a very well-rounded program, and in fact, it's proven to be very successful. Persons who have gone through this program have a much lower rate of foreclosure than persons that have not. The average in Allen County is about 8%. Persons who have gone through this program, we only have about a 3% foreclosure rate.
That's
Considering
remarkable.
that these folks are limited in income, that's really amazing.
It really is. What else do they have to do besides complete the counseling?
The counseling program, again, is a series of classes that talks about everything from budgeting, home budgeting, to how to select a home, the things that you look for, how to plan for your housing costs in the future. They need to make an application, first with the City of Lima. We then have that completed with New Lima, and if you meet the basic credit criteria and the income criteria, you'll be placed in the First Home Lima training program at LACA.
Okay. How do they get an application?
Application can be found by contacting the City of Lima at 419-221-5126 at the Department of Community Development, or it can also be obtained online with the City of Lima's website.
Which is a brand new website, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out because it's gorgeous.
We're very excited about our website. It provides a lot more accessibility to all of the services that the city provides.
How long does it take to get through this program before you can get your money to buy the house?
Well, the first thing that people need to understand, Anne, is that you need to not only complete this program, which should not take more than about 6 to 8 weeks, but you also have to have $1,000 of your own money to put towards the purchase of this home. This is something that we suggest that it doesn't happen overnight, but it shouldn't happen overnight. Taking a home ownership step is a very, very big one, and it's important to be well prepared for it.
All right. Anything else we need to know about it?
No. Again, we're encouraging people to contact us now as our new season begins as of October, and just give the Department of Community Development at the City of Lima a call if you'd like to become a first-time home buyer
and
in
that
Lima,
number
Ohio.
is
419-221-5146.
Great. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
Amy Odum from the City of Lima. I'm Anne Decker, and this is Community Focus on GTV2.